guys, it's Paula Nutting here with your exclusive membership site, and I'm so proud and happy to be able to introduce you today for my amazing interviewee segment with Paul Buffel, or Paul Buffel. He's Canadian, and we just discovered he's been in the industry for 24 years. I thought I had the same, but 26 for me, actually. And as I said to him, I've always lied about my age, so I would never be around. Paul is from Canada. We first met with the NHPC, the National Health Practitioners of Canada, and the Australian Association of Massage Therapists, where we joined 2003, I think. It's been a while. Anyway, Paul, how long have we known each other?
2006, I went to Atlanta, Georgia for the AMTA conference, the American conference. Mm-hmm. And that's where I first met Tricia Hughes and Dave Sheehan.
Yeah, yeah.
And the funny thing about that conference is our association, the NHPC, and your association at the time, the AAMT, were both there to try and develop stronger relationships with America. And we came away, the two of us, being best buds.
Well, that makes sense because we're quite similar, aren't we? Like Americans aren't quite like Canadians and Australians.
No, I think there's a similarity between us. I mean, partially it's the whole Commonwealth kind of mentality or direction. And also that social piece. I think socially we're different. We all like to dance.
We do.
Yes. And even the way our therapists work in our respective countries, even though Canada and Australia is a bit different about how they regulate the profession, there are some similarities. And our associations even got together to do a reciprocal agreement, so it was easier for our therapists to travel between Australia and Canada for work. And that was so much easier to do than with America, where it feels like there's so many different states that do different things and they don't all coordinate with each other, that it just isn't very cohesive. Whereas Australia and Canada, there is that cohesiveness and then that connection between the two countries as well, I think.
I remember when my first introduction with you, aside from Winnipeg, that your conference was also when we went over to Hollyhock. We did the governance thing. So that we went, there was you were the incoming president, and we had Lisa Belmore, who's the outgoing president, and their CEO, and myself and Trish, Colin and Trish. And we sat down and nutted out how the governance worked between the two associations, how we could try to do a stream between Australia and Canada. So
that's right.
I feel like we were the little pioneers of getting our therapist over there and your therapist here, and hopefully that
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it was so exciting, and I think my first time in Australia was Adelaide, 2008.
Yes.
So that was my first AAMT conference. It was fantastic.